Welcome to my channel, Tony G's Reflections. I get this question all the time. Tony G, what happened to your leg? Tony G, why you walk like that? Well, unfortunately, world, Tony G got his leg crushed, got pinned between two cars. How did that happen, you ask? Leaving a birthday party with the birthday boy. Two people who was riding with us was a couple. They was arguing and fighting all day. And at the end of the night, the dude wanted the female to walk home with him. And it's a good few miles away. Keep in mind, he was disabled. He tried to get her to walk miles home. She wasn't having it. So he started trying to drag her. So they end up walking and fighting down the street. We get in the car, we go get them. Pull over on the side of the road. Keep in mind, we leaving from a birthday party with the birthday boy, so everybody has been drinking quite a bit all day long. The birthday boy say, "Stay in the car, Tom." I stay in the car. I notice he can't handle it. I try to open the driver's side rear door. One open. Try to open the passenger side rear door. One open. So I hop over the front seat. I get out the car. It was a Ford Explorer. That's what it was. One of them square bodies. The square ones. Y'all know them box ones back in the day. I hop out. I grab the female. She yay high to me. About yay high to me. She about 4'11", 5 foot, if that. They called her Little Mama because she was little. She was short. But I grabbed Little Mama as my uncle, the birthday man, grabbed the boyfriend to put him in the vehicle. I grabbed the girlfriend to take her around the other side. Keep in mind, this is a heated fight. So she's trying to get out my arms to get back to him. I'm not letting her go, but she's wiggling. She drops. As she drops, I'm trying to pick her up. As I'm picking her up, this one motion, boom. Blindsided by a PT Cruiser. The drunk driver just came from nowhere. Pinned us, like we like this. All I can say is, back up. Back up, just back up. Keep in mind, I'm drunk. I don't know if I hit my head. I know my legs is all bent up and out of shape. Literally, I'm looking at the bottom of my foot. People like, oh, I freak out, I don't know what I do. Guess what I was doing? This right here. Man, just call the ambulance. Call my mama. Keep in mind, as soon as he backed up, I hit the ground. Little mama laid right there. She's screaming. Both her legs is crushed. I got one leg crushed. My right leg is sitting on top of the doggone PT Cruiser. My left leg is in between the PT Cruiser and the Ford Explorer. Little mama is just like this. Both her legs crushed from the knees down. Crushed. Right up under my knee, my shin was crushed. Like I said, I'm looking at the bottom of my foot. I hit the ground. I scooted all the way to the curb because I didn't know where it came from. Keep in mind, I'm intoxicated. But I know I just broke up a fight. I don't know if one of her people, one of his people, somebody came and I thought I got jumped. Not knowing I really got hit by a car, like dang. So I say, call my mama, call the ambulance. I'm calm, just like I'm talking to you now. Everybody who was there can vouch for you. Blood gushing out everywhere, bones, muscles, everything. Ambulance come. I don't know if I passed out by then. I know I closed my eyes. And they put that compression thing on my leg. But that compression thing ain't no joke, you hear me? For real, especially you already in pain, they put pressure on top of the pain. Come on, man. But keep in mind, I'm calm. But I had my eyes closed, squinching hard. I remember that. The whole ride to the hospital. I don't remember from the time. What I don't remember is from the time I was on the ground to the time they got me in the ambulance. I don't know if I closed my eyes, passed out, or what. But I remember them putting that compression thing on my leg, and I'm in the ambulance, and I got my eyes closed, but I'm coherent. We get to the hospital. This part funny. Now, and it wasn't funny then. Next thing you know, we get to the hospital. I look up. I just so happen to look up. As I'm looking up, here come my mama coming around the corner. As she's coming around the corner, she damn near fake. Ugh. Her baby boy, only son, sitting there blood gushing. And his bones and leg is not dismembered, but crushed. Correct terminology. So she comes in and she rubbing on my head. Baby, what happened? What happened? Pause. My mom, I remember it wasn't long before I got to the hospital that my mama got there. My mama stayed probably 30 minutes away. She went to the hospital they took little mama to before she got to my hospital, and she got there damn near the same time I did. So imagine how she was feeling, because she didn't know what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? She just, when she got to the hospital, that's when she seen what happened to me. She knew I was in an accident, and she didn't know how severe it was. She didn't know if I was dead or what. She knew I was alive. She didn't know that my legs was crushed. No, nothing. Keep in mind, I'm a rewind. I couldn't even remember her number. I had to call down to Florida to my daddy and my stepmama. For some odd reason, I don't call that number all the time, but I can remember that number. They called my mama, and my mama was there damn near at the same time I got to the hospital. I don't know. My mama was driving fast, that damn ambulance was driving slow, trying to get there slow to whatever. But the doctor come in and say, we want to check your bones and make sure you ain't injured in any other place. At this point, I'm like, nah, fuck that. It's my legs. Check my legs. He said, we got to check your spine. I'm like, all right, whatever. He started the bottom of my head, the top of my neck. He go all the way down. He tapping. Everything cool. He said, Mr. Burkhalter, this gonna hurt. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking they about to slide. They about to roll me back over. Next thing you know, this motherfucker checking my spine through my anal. I'm like, whoa, I say, I'ma tell my mama. Right hand to the man. My mama standing right there. I'm gonna tell my mama. I told you I'm drunk. But I never been violated that ever in my life. I told him, don't you ever do that again. I don't know if I said I'm gonna kill you or I said, don't you ever do that again. I said something after that I don't remember. Keep in mind I was intoxicated. My mama vouched for me. She was standing right there. She would vouch for me. They took me and they straightened out my leg, cleaned me up, and let me rest. I rested for a few hours. Pretty much, it might have been a full day. No, I don't think it was a full day. This happened, that accident happened probably like I think I probably got to the hospital at 2-something, I think, if I'm not mistaken. January 10th, 2-something in the morning. My surgery was at probably like 11 that morning to put the rod in my leg. I got a titanium rod, 6 screws, 4 in my knee, 4 at the top of the bone and 2 in my ankle, at the bottom of the bone. They put that rod in and took me to physical therapy. Maybe 2 times. It was 2 times. First time was that day. Second time was the next day. They were trying to get me out the hospital then. I told them I couldn't do it. Third day, I'm out the hospital. At home. Legs still open, no cast. My mama got to work, so I'm taking care of myself. Don't get me wrong. Mama come home, did what she could do. You know what I'm saying? But The bathroom was upstairs for me to have to go take a shower. Matter of fact, I couldn't take a shower. I had to sit in the bathtub because I couldn't stand up. I had to sit in the bathtub with the water running and wash myself. How I get upstairs, I had to crawl up the stairs like this on my butt and my hands. How I got down the stairs, reverse, same way. How I got in the tub, I crawled. My determination is key. That's how the doctor told me I wasn't gonna be able to walk straight again. A lot of y'all don't know I was in an accident that my leg was crushed, that my leg was almost gone. I could have bled out. They could have cut off my leg. Either one. But the moral of the story is I'm still standing. I'm still standing 10 toes down. Got function in all my ligaments. Do it hurt? Every second of the day. Right now, when you see me smile, it hurt to smile. When you see me walking up to you, give you some dap, give you a hug, it hurt. When I play with my kids, I'm running back and forth with my kids. I can't run. When I hobble back and forth with my kids, it hurts. Imagine how that feels.